building.
Thank you.
How you doing? First of all, wait. I'm gonna cut you off. You're a fucking warrior.
Thank you.
That rib tattoo? The fuck?
I know.
Did you smoke or drink before you did all that?
I was drinking.
I didn't
smoke.
Oh, God.
And that's why I'm so mad. But
I would have been mad, too.
I was so pissed.
How many hours?
It was, I got there at 8 and I left at like 3 a.m.
Oh, hell no. 8 what?
Yes.
Oh, hell. 1 session?
1 session.
Girl.
Killed me.
What the fuck I'm talking about?
See, I got my hand.
I got my shit. You giving me the rapping hand, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I saw that shit and I was like, I was in pain. I felt the needle hit every one of my ribs. I was like, yo, she is crazy.
Killed me.
It looked dope though. It was a scorpion, right?
Yes.
That's
Thank you.
So, how you been?
I've been good.
How's quarantine treating you?
Quarantine is alright. It's been kind of violating me a little bit.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I see you still moving and making moves, so that's a good thing. Being consistent is important, you know what I mean?
Focused.
Still making music.
Yeah. You have to though.
I feel you. How's it been treating you though? Like aside from all this other bullshit that's been going on.
For my music career, it's been going really, really good. But my personal life, it's just been hectic.
Who's gotta be the
everybody gotta get these hands.
Well, like this, because you know they don't take food stamps and like food stamps don't do hot food and shit like that. So my husband don't got no bail money for me. He's trying to invest in other shit. You know what I mean? He might leave me inside and just send me commissary.
I got you, girl. I'm gonna hold you
down.
I'm gonna hold you down.
So we fucking shit up. That's what's up though. So love life is
love life. Well, me and my whatever the hell he was, Swift on Demand, we broke up about 2 months ago. Yeah, and that's just that. I've been chilling. Yeah. I got a little boo thing or whatever. Okay. I've been chilling, but I'm not focused on it.
Yeah, as long as you stay focused on what's at hand. Yeah,
I'm not really,
and everything else.
I'm really over it. I spent 4 years. I feel like I wasted 4 years with somebody, so I'm over it.
I wasted 8, so.
You did?
Yes, girl.
That is messed up.
My best friend had a baby by him.
He would have been dead.
No, let him have it. That's their karma.
Yeah, right.
When you know what it is when you're in a good position in life, you know what I mean. You're like,
all your actions was pure.
Exactly. You're like, you know what, y'all can have that.
You can have each other.
Yeah,
like I'm good.
I'm good. Exactly.
And
I'm
leveled
good where
up.
I'm at. Yeah,
that's a fact.
Because they both miserable right now, so I'm good.
As they should be.
Exactly.
As they should.
So. This song you got going on.
Yes.
I was rocking to it like for the last 2 days and shit.
For real?
I wanted to fight somebody afterwards.
As you should.
I was like, where's my bat?
As you should.
I was like, where's my bat? I want to fucking kill somebody right now. Tell me about that thing.
Jackie Robinson, it's a dope song. I recorded that song January 1st. Because me and my ex, we broke up December 30th.
Okay.
So
what the hell? Wait, right before New Year's?
Right before New Year's. And the reason why we broke up because we started having a fight about the New Year cleaning.
Okay.
So yeah, he a coward. I kicked him out. And from there, like he just been ghost, like no conversations, nothing, like coward, real cowardly.
That's all right.
These niggas run away from their problems. So it was one of those situations. So January 1st, I brought the New Year in the studio, and I recorded Jackie Rob. And it was just a different feel because, my ex, he used to like record me and everything or be around me. Yeah, so when I recorded Jackie Robinson, I was in the studio and I was able to let anger out, and I knocked out a few songs that night. And it was more so about me relating to Jackie Robinson and everything that he'd been through, and me being able to put my emotions into words, but into words to where people will understand it, and then people that's strong like us will resonate and understand the decode certain lyrics.
That's what I like about your music, that it's raw, and it's like, if you lived it or somebody else who's lived it, you feel that shit even more. It's not just a song to you.
Yes.
That's something where you gotta play that shit back. What did he say?
Yeah.
She said that? You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So that's dope.
And that's what I did
it for. That out here more.
Yeah. And then the second verse, when I said about Yella Beezy, it just felt good to not have somebody over my shoulder like, why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? Because whenever I rap, I always make sure that my ex ain't feel no type of way. So it felt good for me to do a song, and I'm like, yeah, I know I don't want to fuck Yella Beezy, but I know I'm going to say this in the track, and I don't got nobody trying to check me for it. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it felt good to actually put out what I wanted to put out and say what I wanted to say, and not have anybody around me that really criticize
my radio station. There's no filter radio. I say whatever.
Period. Bow.
I tell people, listen, as long as I'm not fucking with your money and your kids and your mama, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want.
As you should.
And if you mad, then it's a feeling and you get over it.
That's a fact.
So I have a riddle for you. You ready?
Yes.
Don't get mad at me if you can't figure it out. I had these people racking their brains.
For real?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, learn to listen. There's a house. on a hill. In the house, there's a kitchen. In the kitchen, there's a box. In the box, there's a cat. What's the cat's name?
It's a house on a hill. In the house is a kitchen. In the kitchen is a box. And the box is a cat.
Damn, you remember that shit. Damn, girl.
Yeah,
What's the cat's name?
the cat is in a box.
V, you're more than welcome to throw anybody. No, you
The cat is in a
you might have
box.
to phone a friend. You need to phone a friend. You
What's
can
the
call
cat
V.
name?
What's the cat's name?
A pussy. A pussy. No? Is that a pussy? All right. Garfield. No? All right. Cat in a box.
No.
All right. The cat is in a box.
Wait, hold on. Learn to listen.
All right.
There's a house on the hill. In the house, there's a kitchen. In the kitchen, there's a box. In the box, there's a cat. What's the cat's name?
Hill. Wait, H. Is it like that? Am I doing it right? No? All right. So it's a house on a hill. In the house, there's a kitchen. In the kitchen, there's a box. And in the box is a cat. But I gotta learn to listen. So this reminds me of high school when they put all the questions down and you gotta read the sentence and it's like you need to read. Read. I'm like, Ma, I don't know. I'm reading it. Right? All right.
Whenever you want to
So the name of the cat.
What's the cat's name?
The cat is in a box. Wait, what's the cat name?
She's gonna kill me when I tell her the cat's name.
In the kitchen, in the box. The cat is in the box, but the cat is in the kitchen.
I'm about to come out with a whole song right now.
Right. So what's the cat? Cat litter.
No.
No? His name Kitchen?
No.
His name Box. And then, what it start with? What his name start with? What his name start with?
You're actually saying his name.
Yep.
The cat. His name Cat.
No. Your last sentence, you actually said his name.
I said Kitchen.
No.
The cat name is Box.
You actually look cute, frustrated.
In the hill. No. Wait, I said it in the last sentence?
Yes.
What's the last sentence I
You
said?
just asked me a question.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What the name? The cat name is name? Oh. The cat.
What's his name?
But the cat, the name is the cat.
No. You give up?
No. No.
It's trippy.
What's his name?
Phone a friend? V? No.
His.
No.
What's his name?
You said it again.
What? That's his name? What? Wait. Hold on. It's a house on a hill. The hill is in the kitchen.
No.
It's a house on a hill. And the house is the kitchen. And the kitchen is a cat. Is a box. And the box is a cat.
What is the cat's name?
What? That is crazy. Nah, that's OD. You telling me what is the cat's name? Nah, I'm dead. That was lit. Nah, that's fire. I'm about to use that. I'm about to.
You remember that shit, so
Yeah, I'm gonna do some type of riddle. I'm like, in the studio, there's a goddess. What is the goddess in the studio doing?
Oh,
That's
man.
lit.
Dope. So yeah, that Jackie Robinson joint, that joint is fire.
Thank you.
It's definitely dope.
Thank
Are
you.
you performing?
Yes, sure.
You got a performance? I just saw a flyer. My boy Hev.
No, that's interviews.
Really? Yeah. I thought it was a performance. Are you performing?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, get a performance started. Nah.
I'm with it.
Hey. Yeah, finally these things are opening up right now.
Yes.
In the city.
It just opened
extended it up to 11 o'clock.
Word.
So, we got to start partying.
And it was closing when though? At 8?
At 10. So,
An hour.
I know. They playing with us.
They teasing because you still gotta leave by 10.
Well, 9:30. You gotta have your last drink.
Yeah, like that's
You better
OD.
chuck that shit down. You know?
Como gonna have to do something, cause
Yeah, for real. How you feel about this Gorilla Girl chick? You know she on the come up right now.
I see.
She got a whole agent right
yeah,
now.
she made like over 30K.
Yeah.
A million followers on the gram. I'm about to put some Gorilla Glue on my hair. Shit. Gorilla Glue giving it up like that.
She got $1 million, $1 million followers?
Yes, a million followers.
She got balls to be suing Gorilla Glue though.
She up. I mean,
Okay,
yeah.
stop it.
Yeah.
No, stop it.
I mean, I just
We
don't
don't need
understand
we
how
don't
she
need
couldn't tell the difference of the gorillas
No, she
on the
said that
Gorilla
it should
Glue
have
for the
been.
hair.
She said her dispute was that there should have been a label on the actual Gorilla Glue that it's not used for hair. Like, really?
But what she got it in her house for? It's in her
I
house.
don't know. That's some really fucking strong glue.
Because that's supposed to be for like
That's outdoor
building and
shit,
stuff,
yeah,
right?
That's outdoor shit.
That's
I use that
supposed to
shit
be.
on my motorcycle. It's like, patch that shit up
For
sometimes.
real?
Yes, girl.
So when she bought it at a hardware store?
Yeah, she had to. She had to go into
She
AutoZone.
knew
or
what she
some
was
type of-
doing.
Yeah.
She did.
Because they don't sell it in the beauty supply store.
what I'm
They
saying.
sell the other Gorilla Glue.
Exactly. Ain't no way. And not only that, but the Gorilla Glue that they use for the hair is an actual gorilla.
It's two different types of gorillas.
It's a
Yeah.
gorilla hanging. It's a shape
With
of
his
a.
spike hair.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
It's not even the shape of a bottom. It's like a. The neck is like it's a real weird
Yeah.
shape and shit. So
Like
she
a
knew what she
coat
was
bottom.
doing. People listen. Desperate clothes with desperate measures and
She came up though.
girl,
I hope it was worth it. You think she got sores in her head?
you have to think about it.
That's OT.
Yeah, your scalp is sensitive, and she said she had it for over 2 weeks or 2
Yeah.
months?
Over 2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
That's a
That's OD.
That shit, your shit is not breathing, and all those chemicals in your air. Poor girl.
That's OD. She thought she was lit. I know after she went to sleep and woke up, she probably like, oh, my hair's still laid. Look, bitch was dying internally.
Did you see when she
didn't
put the
even know.
shampoo in her hair?
Yes. And she was
like-
scratching it. Yes. I was like,
She was like, look,
damn.
nothing, and I'm like, oh.
Then
God.
everybody telling her, just shave it. And she couldn't
She
shave it.
couldn't shave
nothing.
it because she would have been shaving her scalp probably. That's horrible.
That's OD.
This is for you.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I don't know what color you like. What
The
color?
lavender
You
one.
want the lavender?
Yes.
I was gonna fill it up with some yak, but I didn't want to make you look like an alcoholic.
Oh, no, you can fill it out.
Girl.
I got a question, though.
Yes, honey.
Right? Because me and my ex, we got this name that we was going to name our child.
Okay.
Is it messed up if I name my child that with somebody else?
No, that's the name. Oh wait, but you and him thought of the name?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's the name?
Lavender.
Lavender? That's a pretty name.
Thank you.
I was gonna be. My father was gonna call me 13 when I was born. Ain't that some shit?
13.
Fucking 13.
Wow.
Because that's his favorite number.
Oh, that's pretty cute then.
Yeah, cute.
Nah,
Like, hey, 13, what's up, girl? What the fuck?
yeah, that sounds like a whole game.
Can you rap with 13? You
Yeah.
can't even bust a freestyle on my shit.
Yeah.
You can't even do
Oh,
it if you
yeah.
try.
That's like
See?
a half
That's a
ball.
struggle, yeah. Just like throw the whole number away.
But if you was playing a sport though, you could have been number 13, and that could have been the reason why he was calling you 13.
I don't know. I think he was smoking too much weed back
They would have
then.
thought you was MS-13 or something.
Yeah.
They would have.
Word.
They would have.
For
Like,
real.
that's my girl 13 over there. She left 13 shots.
Yo, and she just heard Jackie Robinson too. She about to put in work.
Right, for real. For real.
So yeah, no performances yet.
Not yet.
Who's your top 5 that are alive?
Dead or Alive. Biggie, Fabulous, Jay-Z. That's one New York right there. That's one Brooklyn right there.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's not bad. KGODDESS.
There you go.
Gotta add myself. I just started adding myself too.
You should.
And I'll give it to Nikki.
Okay. I was gonna ask you too, like, how do you know, her being from Queens and you being from Brooklyn, and I know she came out a little bit before you.
Yeah.
But was she an influence, or who was
Of
your
course.
influence?
I
you
feel
know,
like
coming
Nikki
out?
was an influence to a lot of females and they don't get the credit. Just like females before my time, Kim was an influence. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Kim still some way, somehow influenced me. You know, because especially with Biggie being my favorite rapper. But yeah, Nikki was definitely a big influence, and I definitely grew up being a barb and, you know, wanting to suck dick because of her. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
Power to the ones that do it without asking.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
She was definitely an influence. Definitely.
That's what's up. What do you want people to get from you and your music?
I want people to relate to me. I want people to understand my story. And, you know, no matter how hard it might seem, I want people to understand that where I come from a place of love, but a place of sadness, a place of killing, a place of having to survive no matter what you go through. And I want people to really understand what I'm working for and what my goal is. You know, I want people to understand me as a person and not just judge me through my music, but to try to get to know me through my music. So that's the main goal.
And being a woman
Yes.
in a male-dominated industry,
Yes.
how's
Yes.
that? Because we're women in the male-dominated industry.
But you know what
Rain.
it is? Yes.
Oh, by the way, those bottles were from her, courtesy of
Wow.
Lit
Thank
Life.
you. But you know what it is? I feel like so many people say that I'm in a male-dominated industry, but they forget this male-dominated industry, the foundation is from females. Like, these men wouldn't be where they at today without a female behind them.
Absolutely.
You know, it's so many females that sit high at the higher power but don't even get the credit for it. Their husbands get the credit, or the artists get the credit, things like that. So a lot of people forget about that behind the scenes, it's a lot of big dog women. Like,
do you think now they're starting to come out now? Because I feel like a lot more women are starting to get a little bit more shine.
I don't think so. I feel like now people starting to support women just to say that they support women, but a lot of them still talk shit and still try to act like, you know, we don't
It's like
know
a
our
dick
business.
contest, like whose dick is bigger.
Yeah,
like, I hate that shit.
yeah, and I was as
I'm
big
in a
as
dick
it is.
competition right now.
They
actually.
wouldn't even have a dick if it wasn't for us.
I'm like sword fighting with somebody that I don't even want to sword fight with. I'm like, dude, like,
You won't win.
got it. I'm like, you got it, even though mine is bigger. But
You got it. Yeah, like, it's corny, but it's like, can't do nothing about
yeah,
it.
I mean, and not only that, but the hate is even more when, you know, you're beautiful, you're
Yeah.
smart, you're strong,
Mhm.
especially when you're outspoken and you
Yes.
have that you don't give a fuck
That
attitude.
Yes. I
They
do
don't
it
like
that
that.
all the time, all the
They
time.
don't like that.
So that's why I had to become a little more girly, a little more chill. But now people behind the scenes, they see me and they be like, "Yo, she's crazy, bro." Like,
You
she's
come with a
like-
disclaimer.
yeah, I do.
I know.
You have to,
You
though.
have to,
You have
yeah.
to. Put a little smile on, show the pretty
Exactly.
face,
Yes,
and then they know not to fuck with you.
exactly.
Mhm.
See, so what's your sign?
Scorpio.
Oh my God, you're my soul friend mate sign.
For real?
I'm a Cancer.
You're Cancer.
I'm emotional as fuck.
My new boo is a Cancer.
What's his birthday?
June 22nd. Look, I almost forgot. Look, look.
Oh, put your ass
That's
on
a
the
little
spot.
test.
I didn't even put you on the spot like that.
That's a little test. I passed, though. I passed. Yes, and my grandmother's a Cancer.
When's her birthday?
July 15th.
Oh, okay. I'm July 1st.
Hey.
So I'm like, I'm the start of the crybabies.
For real? Yeah, y'all do. Y'all.
Yeah, when's your birthday?
Pisces.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
that's
Pisces. When's your birthday? March.
March 14th.
My
Oh,
father's
that's
March
sweet.
1st.
Oh, really?
Yes, I love my water people.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't understand how we a water sign though.
Scorpions like water. They swim in the water.
No, I'm gonna
Is it like because when they look at the
No,
water sign, it's like a
Scorpio
lobster?
isn't it like a no? Scorpion is it considered like a fire sign?
No, Scorpio's a water sign.
It's a water sign.
Yeah, we're a water
Scorpio,
sign.
Cancer, and Pisces.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, jump in the water with us, girl.
That's what we're so
Yeah, but
excited.
I ain't know Scorpios could swim and shit.
Come on.
Like they don't
Take a
die.
dive.
The scorpions don't die underwater.
Nah, they chilling.
Because every time I see a scorpion, I see them on land.
That's true.
You know
yeah,
what I
that is
mean?
true.
Yeah, so I don't
That's
never see a
true.
scorpion in water unless it's a lobster.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you afraid of the dark?
So Scorpio is a
I
water
used to
sign
be.
that derives in strength from this physics and the psychic emotional realms. The psychic and the emotional realms, that's why.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
that's lit.
So that means you're an empath, like
Yeah.
me. Like
It's
you
lit.
feel people, and you
Mhm.
feel people's like vibes, and you
Yes.
pick up on good vibes and negative vibes and
Mhm.
hating ass vibes and
Yeah.
like juju vibes and like
Yeah.
the heck vibes and all that
I
shit.
stay away
I'm
from
the
it.
same way. I'll be like, once I feel something, I'm like,
I'm over it.
I'm like, I don't know about you. I'll be moving away from it like you didn't wash your ass in like a week.
That's a fact. That's a
I'm like,
fact.
I don't know about this right here.
That is a fact. Am I scared of the dark? I used to be. I just recently
How'd you get out of that? Because I'm still afraid of the dark.
I guess I fought my demons.
Really?
Yeah, like I had a
With the
real
bat from Jackie Robinson?
Nah, I'm dead. I had like a real transition about a year or two ago. And I was going through a lot. Like I was suicidal. Like I was going through a lot.
Wow.
I was really going through a lot. And I felt like when I overcame that, because a lot of people, when people fighting demons, everybody go through the experience differently. My experience, I feel like, was really strong, really hands-on, really paranormal. So now I walk through the dark. Like I'm not scared. Yeah, like I'm just at all. Like I don't know. It's weird.
No, that's dope.
It sounds scary or a little weird, but
That's
I'm
dope
just
because
not
I'm telling you, I'm
scared
still scared. Like you turn the lights off right now, I'm like,
for real. See, I used to be like that, but now when the lights go off in the dark, if I feel like I see something in the corner, I'll be like, bring it, motherfucker. You better bring it. I'm ready.
I'll probably say that and then I'll peel off.
Nah, see, I was standing right there. See, that's why I'm scared of myself now. Because I was standing right there like, come my way. Then I start saying the scripture out the Bible, like, let's go. Me and Jesus gonna fight you today. We gonna fight you today. So yeah, I don't know. I fought through it.
Yeah.
I fought through
Favorite
it.
food?
It used to be macaroni and cheese.
Homemade or box?
Homemade. Homemade. I be in a box sometimes now
When
too.
you're lazy, right? You just want to cook it
Yeah.
up real quick.
It used to be mac and cheese. Now I think it's fried chicken.
Yeah.
That's the blackest
so
shit ever.
simple.
Right?
That's nice.
Yeah, that is the blackest shit ever. Ooh.
I think once you say watermelon.
Grape soda. But,
Yeah, grape soda and watermelon.
my favorite vegetable now is broccolini.
Oh,
Girl, broccolini
It
is
is
so.
so
People don't know
good.
what broccolini is.
I
Right?
know.
When you say broccolini, they're looking at you like
Like
you
broccoli?
foreign. And you try to describe it, and I'm like, it's the long, skinny broccoli that has like the pretty hair on the top and shit.
Yes.
It's all bougie, like the
Mhm.
broccoli is bougie as fuck, and
Yes.
it's expensive as fuck
Yes.
too. But that shit is good. I ate that
So
in
good.
Atlantic City with my husband for our anniversary one year.
Mhm.
Ooh, that shit was
It's
fucking
so good. But I could barely find it in stores
It's
to cook
hard,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stop and shop sometimes. Have it. Come to my hood. I got you.
I got you. I got you.
I cook too. I normally chef it up, but I didn't have time to cook. So next time when you have time, you gotta come so I can stuff you up.
Let's do it.
I'll have mac and cheese
Mm-hmm.
with some fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
You just missed my pop up dinner. Just had a pop up.
Word.
Yeah, it was last month.
Yeah.
The next one I'm near.
Yeah, come.
I'm gonna bring my bottle of hot sauce
I
and
had. Girl, I got that.
Yeah.
Listen,
Don't forget the grape soda.
my husband's black. I gotta have hot sauce in this bitch.
As you should. You like hot
Yep,
sauce?
yep.
It's lit.
Yep.
You gotta have the hot sauce.
Yeah, definitely come through. But I know you short time, even though I wanna kidnap you for another 30 minutes and shit. Fuck that interview now. Stop. What else I can tell you? Girls.
Mm-hmm.
How have girls look up to you?
So many girls look up to me. But it's kind of weird. Like, I really be trying my hardest because I support females, you know, but females cross a lot of females, you know what I'm saying? So I try my hardest to support females. I try my hardest to relate to females and connect with females, but I feel like females does us more grimy than anything.
Oh yeah, we're our worst enemies.
Yeah, and that's whack to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't show so many females love. I didn't give so many females shout outs. I didn't reach out to so many females to work on music, and it's like they want you to dick ride them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not for that.
They don't realize that everybody's basically just as hungry, and we all
Right.
grinding for the same, for our own personal goals.
And they can't
It's
take
like,
friendly competition.
nah, they
You know what
can't.
I'm saying? I didn't had to where like females didn't pay me for features, and I go in the studio and they have their friends over, and their friends would be like, "Oh, KGODDESS, try not to walk on her or do this," and I just be
You
like,
want to like downplay yourself. just so they
yeah,
can
but it's like at the end of the day, I don't even go in with ill intentions. Like it is what it is. If you walk on the track or I walk on the track, kudos to you, kudos to me. Like it is what it is.
It's only
Like,
gonna make the track harder.
right, and that's my thing. But females is weird. But when it comes to my fan base, I have so many females that support me. Which a lot of A&Rs, when they reach out to me, the first thing they ask is, "Well, I know you have the female fan base, but where's the guys?" I have more males supporting me and listen to my music than I do
I
females.
would imagine that too.
Yeah, but I guess when it comes to female artists, they usually have so many female supporters more than males. So now, like, when A&Rs reach out to me, they like, whoa, like, you're different. Like, you have more males that listen to you. Like, yeah, because I'm a real nigga. So you listen to a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
So, but
Probably
it's...
train harder than a lot of these other
I
niggas,
do,
you
and
know?
that's why
I
they
know.
be scared to get in the studio with me.
Yeah, I
They be
know.
scared.
That's a good thing.
But,
Pressure on.
mhm. But it'd be really dope with the female support that I do receive. It's dope, and I love it. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I do
that's
too.
what's up. You're gonna do great things.
Thank
Do you
you.
ever want to get signed, or you want to stay independent?
I don't know. I guess if the deal is right, I would sign. I'm not against it, you know. But I just feel like so many labels that reach out to me, they don't reach out to me because they see me as a longevity artist. They don't reach out to me because they see where I could be in the future. I really just feel like a lot of these labels that reach out to me, they reach out to me just to shelf me. That's the way that I feel. You know, when they see somebody that's independent and doing their own thing, instead of them really trying to help you,
They try to figure out a way to take
to
advantage.
kidnap you.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
And
they
then
do.
Just use you so they can
Right, to their advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just feel like right now the pace that I'm going at, you know, I pocket all of my money. My team has full control over everything. So I feel like that's more important until we get a right situation where we could fit in and everything works good. Then I sign with no problem. But
you might even be able to stay independent and
still have a branch off or something.
Why not?
Because I was listening to Hitmaker and he had signed so many deals. Like he has so many contracts. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
So if I could do that, then I'd be with it. Like to where certain things don't limitate me and I could take other deals, other money. I'll figure out what I'm doing then. I do that more than anything because I'm a businesswoman more than anything.
Yeah, speak that shit into existence.
Yes.
You know, sky's the limit, and you know, us women, we could fucking do anything we fucking
Yes,
set
we
our
can.
minds to.
Yes, we can.
And you know, a lot of times we're not a lot. No, the majority of the time we're underestimated,
Mhm.
especially in industries like this. It's like, nah, you can't do that. And then when you show out and show up and prove people,
That's
it's
a
like,
fact.
wait, you leave people stumped.
Yes.
You know
And
what I
people
mean?
they're still so amazed as to how long I've been in this game. Like people did not believe in me in the beginning. Like I have so many people that double back, like publicists, management. So many people that double back, like and just watching. Like we didn't know she could be this. Like so many people didn't push me to the side to work with other artists. And it's a lot of these stories that I don't even tell. So when people listen to me talk and I don't tell certain stories, you know, they look at me like, oh, she's bougie, or she's this, or she's that, but you don't know my story. You know, so many people didn't close doors in my face and push me to the side like, no, we're going to work with this artist. And now I'm more hotter than the artist that they still chose to. Or I'm on the same platforms. Like, we just came back from Tampa, Florida, and I performed on this big-ass stage with over like 500 people. And it was just funny to me because certain artists that was there that's from New York, so many people shitted on me for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mean to be cocky or whatever, but you know, everything that's done in the dark always come to the light. And you know, you look dumb when you really sleep on certain artists and not believing in them, and they actually turn out to be the it factor. So
Yeah, it's true. It definitely is. Would you ever work with or try to guide, or were you ever interested in like guiding these younger, well, not younger girls, but girls who are not on the same level as you? Because that's another thing too I wanted to mention. Like, you've been staying afloat, you know, with everything. You've been pretty consistent. And what I've noticed is that you're not involved in no bullshit. Like, you're not involved in no news, no celebrity gossip, or, you know, KGODDESS is doing this, or she's doing that. How you stay out of that? And I'm not trying to say, like, you get yourself involved in that, but, you know, being, you know, in the entertainment industry and things like that, and you being a woman and, you know, looking the way you do it, you fly in this and the third, the way you carry yourself, you would think that, you know, people would expect you to be in some type of bullshit. You know what I mean? But you're not.
I feel like I be in bullshit, but I don't allow it to linger. That's one of the things that I've always been big on. I handle situations and then I let them go. And besides that, I had to learn how to shut the fuck up too. You know, because I used to be big on like commenting back to people and always defending myself and like
I'm talking to myself.
no, for real. Because like if you
I
want
feel like I'm getting a
YouTube,
lecture on myself because I
For real.
used to shut the fuck up. I always used to have the last word. Like,
Yeah.
no, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
yeah, that's how I was. And like if you go on YouTube and you type in like KGODDESS arguments, you would see a couple arguments. You would see arguments, me beating some bitches up. You know what I'm saying? So my name was really, really, really bad in the beginning. And I had to learn to shut the fuck up. I had to learn to humble myself. I had to learn that not every action deserves a reaction, you know, because at the end of the day, it was making me and my brand look bad. It wasn't like I couldn't handle business. And it still comes to a certain point where sometimes people will invite me to certain places where certain enemies would be. And they'll be like, well, we don't want KGODDESS to come because KGODDESS might beat the bitch up or something like that. And it makes me look bad.
People that have that type of perception.
Right, because it makes me look bad because it's like, why would you think I don't know how to handle business? Why did you think that my business don't come beforehand? This is what I'm doing to get my family out the projects, to make sure I put food on the table. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't like when people make it seem to where as if I don't know how to separate personal from business. Because more than anything, I'm here to be a businesswoman. I don't give a fuck what beef we have or whatever. If we have to do a money transaction or if we have to do business, I would definitely handle business and put the bullshit to the side and probably, you know, you gonna die after.
It's about being a
But we gonna do
chameleon.
business.
Yeah, you gotta be a chameleon because, you know, I curse my ass off.
Me too.
You know what's funny? I was saying, I think I told you, right? I was watching one of your videos. I forgot, I don't know if it was on YouTube or Instagram, and you said I was like, she ain't got shit on Samuel L. Jackson.
Motherfucking.
I had to play the shit back, and I told him, I said, I think she curses more than me.
That's my favorite
I said,
word.
we're gonna have like a motherfucking contest. And
That
shit.
is
See
my
who goes
favorite
over.
Yes, that's my favorite word.
But you know, I curse my ass off.
Mhm.
When you're like this and this and I'll curse. But I done worked in the corporate world, so you know I can flip that script.
Me
and be
too.
real fucking corporate and Erica Kane and shit. Like you know,
Yes.
really make business moves and whatnot. But people don't realize that because they always they have. You know what it is? People always they could remember the negative, but
Yes.
never remember the positive.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll always. They'll allow your negative to outshine your positive when your positive is carrying more weight.
That's what they do.
You know what I'm saying? And it sucks too, but it's a part of life, and it's a good thing that you learn to change. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning the 5x5 rule.
What's that?
If it won't matter in 5 years, don't give it 5 minutes.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
If it won't matter in 5 years, don't give it 5 minutes.
But what if it matters in 5 weeks?
Good one.
I gotta go back to the philosopher and ask him that shit. I don't know. I don't want to give you false information. But yeah, like I'm kind of like teaching myself. It's hard.
It is.
I'm not. I know I'm saying it like you think I'm abiding by that shit.
Nah, it's very hard.
It's hard. You know,
Self-control
especially, you know
is
what it
very
is?
hard.
And I can tell by you, it's just that we have such strong personalities.
Yes.
And I can see from yourself, like I said, I'm an empath. I can tell that when you speak with a lot of passion. I talk with my hands, so people automatically think I'm ready to fight.
I used to be like that. I used to be
talk
like
like
that.
this, and they be like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing?" I'm talking about making pancakes and eggs and shit like that.
Because I'm gonna make these
flip
eggs.
some motherfucking eggs, and it's gonna be fucking sunny side, and the juice is gonna come out. What? And I'm just talking about breakfast. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's just being a passionate speaker. You know, you wanna get your point across, and because so many people have overlooked you as being negative.
Yes.
And
not everybody understand that. Not everybody
I
understand
get you,
that.
don't worry.
Not everybody, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
It's hard though, you know, it's hard to get out of that little, you know, era that you were in. But as long as the people that are real with you and know who you are, they know what you're about, that's all that
That's
matters.
all that
Fuck
matters.
everybody else and whatever they think, you know what I mean? So
That's
it don't
okay.
even matter. We gonna get into that joint? Are you gonna introduce it?
Yes.
Are you gonna perform it?
Sure.
Hey, go turn the lights. You got the lights off on. You want me to blink them? No, I don't want to blink them because I don't got insurance to cover this place. So if a light blow out, I'm gonna have to shake my ass for her maybe or something. Let the light go running.
We work it out.
You just keep flicking it until it turns
You gotta
on.
flick it. You gotta flick it.
Which- yep, there you go.
Damn, B. Oh, because you been here, y'all got history, right? That's
Yeah.
what it is.
I ain't never been here before.
That's because y'all got history.
I got magic.
It's like
fingers,
oh,
you know?
I
got magic fingers.
Alright, you ready to introduce it?
What's good, y'all? It's your girl K motherfucking Goddess, and this is my new single, Jackie Rob, because we know how to rob. We swerving the traffic like Jackie Rob, so make sure you tune in, because I'm a Brooklyn bitch anyhow. Bow. Straight out the gate, I'm coming in strong, I'm glad to step into the plate. Bitches smoking out their mouth, and I bet they won't say to my face. Nah, 1 shot, 2 shots, better stay in, cause this shit is safe. I'm bodying all of these bitches. So many bodies, I need me a break. I'm riding through your hood like I'm Robin Hood. Bitches think it's sweet, no bitch. I got that sour, that lemon, but no lemonade. Say you wanna Beyonce, but I bought him chill. That nigga walking to Brooklyn, doing everything he said that I couldn't. Had to really calm down when I'm moving around. Tired of seeing this house with you bookings. Yeah, I see, bitches hate me, but I keep it real PIMP. I ain't really with the internet beef. You can keep it in the streets when you see me. Do what you gotta do. Have a bitch that I'm popping her collar too. Shut that bitch in the leg, but now she ain't dead. She just gon' be hopping like kangaroos. Swinging like Jackie Rob. Yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Rob. If I ever go broke, I know how to rob. Betting on this rap shit, I don't got a job. Swinging like Jackie Rob. Yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Rob. If I ever go broke, I know how to rob. Betting on this rap shit, I don't got a job. My cards on the table. Now they wondering why I ain't signed to no label. They like me the queen, and I'm supposed to be a captain, they motherfucking fable. I gotta stay stable, I'm building a stable. I'm trying to sit at the red table. With Jada on wheels, you talk about all of this shit, try to make me unstable. But I should come demons for. Better stay away from me if you got a call. Cause I want some family to cover you get into booty, cause I am the big boss. When I say woo, you better move back. I'm from the Ville, I ain't from the floors. RP Pop Smoke, he ain't get smoke, nigga, we took a heavy loss. Somebody tell you look easy, I'm trying to fuck with him, yeah, I fuck with him the long way. Cause I put a video again, I would just say that he had a long day. I'm trying to fill it in my guts, if it give me fat ass, he could probably go put in my butt. Now I'm just playing, but if he's swinging my way, I'ma keep it a buck. I let him fuck, Jackie Bob. Yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Bob. If I ever go broke, I know how to rob. Bang on this left shit, I don't got a job. Swinging like Jackie Bob. Yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Bob. If I ever go broke, I know how to rob. Bang on this left shit, I don't got a job. Swinging like Jackie Bob. Yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Bob. If I ever go broke, I know how to rob. Bang on this left shit, I don't got a job. Jackie Bob. Yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Bob. If I ever go broke, I know how to rob. Bang on this left shit, I don't got a job. Swinging like Jackie Bob, yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Bob. If I ever go broke, I know how to rob. Bang on this left shit, I don't got a job. Swinging like Jackie Bob, yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Bob. If I ever go broke, I know how to rob. Bang on this left shit, I don't got a job. Wow. Hey, hey, motherfucking goddess. Hey, swinging like Jackie Bob, yeah, I'm swerving this traffic like Jackie Bob. Swinging like Jackie Bob, yeah, I'm swerving this. Bow. King motherfucking goddess.
Yes, fire. Thank you. Wow.
Woo. Back. Now we gotta cut because she wanna fight. She gonna beat somebody's ass. As you should.
That'd be fun.
You can't break that on the head. Yes, alright, I'm gonna blow you out. I'm gonna blow you out.
Sound like everybody. That shit's fire.
Fuck it.
I said it don't
Yeah,
lie.
but,
Bow.
That shit is fire.
It's been great.
Yep.
Thank you.
I want you to lead. I want you to chill. I love your energy.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
know.
Thank you.
I kind of had a feeling that it was gonna be like this too.
You gotta invite me next time you have a full
Girl, I
gathering.
got food. I feed people for a living. I have to feed you. Like feeding people is like, you know why? Because I'm real cocky about my food. I compare my food to sex.
As you should.
You know why?
Why?
What do you do when you have sex? What kind of noises you make? Okay. Now, what do you do when you eat your favorite food? There you go.
Nah, you got me moaning on the track.
Yo, somebody gonna record that shit and use that shit.
Yeah, they gonna play me. They better give me my 10%. They better
Yo,
not play.
we all got receipts. Don't worry.
For real, right? Yes. But hell yeah, definitely. And then we should do something like a giveaway or something. We feed the homeless or something.
Okay. I'm
Let's do
always doing community service. Actually, last year, my husband and I and like 2 other people, I do Thanksgiving give back. So last year we fed a shelter. What was 190 people?
Yeah.
It was
I want to be
190
involved next
people.
time.
Yeah, definitely. I'm always looking to give back because you know at the end of the day I tell people, you know, you got money, but we ain't talking about you. Us people over here, you know, us people over here. We know at the end of the day we all rich.
Yes.
We all rich. We got clothes on our back. We have keys to our crib.
Yes.
We got food in our refrigerator. We're filthy fucking rich.
Yes.
There are people that don't even have a quarter of that.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I always my motto is pay it forward
Yes.
because you just never know, you know. And the smallest gesture
Could go a long
you wanna
way.
smoke my blunt?
Yes, I smoke your
There you
blunt.
go. See, sharing is caring because we smokers know what's up. And she wasn't racist. I love you, Kay.
I'm not.
You're not racist because that's a zigzag.
I don't smoke these shits, but I would smoke these shits.
You know, you could have went off and just been like, I love zigzag.
I love
You could
zigzag.
have been on my side for a second. She was on my side. Team Natalie, goddamn it.
Zigzag, zigzag, and a zigzag.
But yeah, definitely. Actually, I had my pop-up dinner. Smoke, girl, just pass you that one.
I don't like these.
I'm gonna smoke. So I'm gonna. You got time? V is trying to kidnap her from me.
Yes.
I saw you, V. I saw you through my peripherals. My peripherals. I saw you. Alright, I saw you. No, but I'm gonna definitely let you know. I would love to work with you. You know, I'll speak with V and or Nigel, whatever. But
Let's
you're
do it.
dope. I want you to keep doing the thing. I'm a supporter. I'm all about. You know, it's hard for me because I was never about woman empowerment because of what my best friend did. You know,
Yeah.
I was friends with her for 25 years.
I
And,
understand.
you
I
know,
had a
you
best
go
friend
do
that did
and I'm
something
just
to me
like,
like
dude,
that.
I'm like with 8 billion fucking people in the world, and you
Yeah.
wanna go to that?
Yeah.
Really? But you know, that kind of created like this fuck bitches, fuck
Yeah.
you, fuck you, fuck you, oh, and fuck you too. And
No,
fuck
trust
you
me,
too.
I understand
You know,
because
it's
like
hard. So.
one of the issues between me and my ex was he was flirting with a lot of females that's fans of mine. So it became a point to where I didn't even know, like I stopped acknowledging my
genuine or
female
not.
fans. Yeah. But you know, you can't really other people's actions, you can't allow that to stop you. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? And I had a best friend that kind of did the same thing to me too. It wasn't nobody I was in a relationship with, but it was one of my tricks.
Yeah.
And it was one of my tricks that was spending a lot of money and I never
Yeah.
slept with him.
Right.
And she ended up sleeping with him, you know. So I've been through that before too. But you just gotta
can
go
relate.
for
Yeah,
it.
it's a matter of Yeah, it's breaking. That's a super breaking the girl code. But my husband always told me, he was like, because like I said, I always used to be like fuck bitches. So he always used to tell me, you can't put all these women in one basket. Because there's gonna be certain women that are gonna be genuine and they want to be cool with you and they want to build with you or whatever the case may be. So I had to like take a little hammer and knock a couple of bricks down and shit, make a little P code. And be like, yeah. I see you, V. I see you. I gotta shout out my girl V. This is my first time meeting V. V and I have known each other for almost 5 years now, 4 years. V, you are an inspiration to me. This is one thing I could tell another woman that she's fucking doing her thing. You are fucking dope as fuck. You are amazing. You are an inspiration. I watch you. I stalk your little son. He's still talking about it, but I stalk your little shout out here and there. Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing for real. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everything that you do. I see you moving. I want your autograph now. Yeah. Sit out like a brag later. I knew her. But yeah, definitely. Whenever you guys have time, y'all more than welcome to come back. And we eat, drink, smoke some more. You cook?
Yes,
what
I
you
chef
cook?
it up.
Please tell me you make collard greens.
I make everything.
Oh,
my grandmother taught me how to cook.
Can you make collard greens? I know how to make collard greens, but I don't make black collard greens. Oh, hold on. You want me to act like a telemarketer?
No.
I have like a telemarketer. Be like, hello. Yo, you motherfuckers be calling me. You know how many people call me to tell me about my car warranty that I don't have?
Word.
I'm like, bitch, when I get my car, I'll call you back. But yeah, I don't want to hold you up. I appreciate you for coming through.
Thank you for
You're
having
super
me.
dope. Your energy's dope. I gotta take a picture with you. They gotta
Yes,
wait.
let's do it. Come on, let's do it. I'm ready.
KGODDESS in the building. No Filter Radio. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all lock in, download, and cop her joint. Jackie Robinson. It's on all social media platforms.
Bow.
Go get that. Support them. Support real women in rap.
Yes.
Cause real women fucking rap.
Yes, we do.
What the fuck? Was that hater vibes? Nah. Real women rap. Real fucking bars.
Bow.
God damn it. KGODDESS in the building, y'all. We out of here.
Let's do it. Bow.
Straight out the gate, I'm coming in strong like a bad step into the gate. Bitch, you so bad out there now. What happened? You won't say you feel it now. 1 shot, 2 shot, let's stay cause this shit is sick. I'm bodying all of these bitches. So many bodies, I need me a break. I'm running through your hood like I'm robbing other bitches. Think it's sweet, no bitch. I got that sour, that lemon with no lemonade. Say you wanna be Beyonce, but I bought him cherry. Like a walk on the Brooklyn. Doing everything except for the cutting. Actually, calm down when I'm moving around. How to sing it, that's how she weekends. Yeah, I see that bitches hate me, but I ain't gonna keep it real, P-I-M-P. I ain't really with the internet beef. We keep it in the streets.